Hey YouTube, Kier Twig here, bringing you all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystic Fighters booster box opening. This is the latest in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets, introducing 3 new decks to the TCG. Very excited to see what all 3 of these decks can do. Playstyle-wise, I looked into each one. I believe we have the Math Mechs, the Dragon Maids, and some sort of Ignition deck. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. We'll find out in just a second, though, for this box opening. Definitely happy to see what we'll pull from the box as a whole. I'm not sure what I'm looking to build yet. I know I have a few friends that are looking to pick up some stuff, so that's why I picked up a box and just to open for you all on camera. So let's go ahead and get started. I did familiarize myself with some of the more expensive cards in the set. I almost thought I ripped the corner of the box as a whole as I was removing the seal. But I know that we have the one Math Mech Exceed monster is really up there price-wise. I know a couple of the Dragon Maid cards are also pretty expensive. Most exciting thing I am for hoping to pull in this pack is Firefist Dragon. That card was so expensive for a good while, and the fact that they reprinted it in this set just makes me all the more happy. I can't remember. Awesome. Looks like they keep the secret rare in the back. And starting off with another amazing reprint is Dark World Dealings. I'm really glad this card got a reprint. It really needed it. Just so difficult to pull it. That foil looks crazy though. You can see the rainbow if you're looking dead center on the card. Stamping Destruction, another of the reprint cards. If I remember correctly, you get a good amount of reprinted cards, and then also a few of the new cards in the set. But here's our new one, Generator. That's what the name is for the other deck. Generator Boss Fight. Math Mech Division, so all the Math Mech cards also focus on the different math symbols. And for our first card, we have Mardel Generator Boss of Light. So all the Generator monsters are also level 9 monsters, so very, very interesting take on the deck for sure as well. So very excited to see just what the deck can do as a whole. But moving right on. So I think you run a bunch of different rank 9s as well. I believe they even have some. I don't know what got Link Monster credit here, but we have a Rekindling super rare reprint, and that looks very, very strange. I wonder if that was originally part of the card or if that's a card defect. I figured I would have noticed that black corner of a Rekindling. Interesting. We have a new Balancer Lord reprint in super rare, which was originally common, so very, very happy there as well. We have Laundry Dragon Maid for the first of the monsters for the Dragon Maids we've pulled. Signet Backdoor. This card was already super rare, so quite funny to see it again as super rare. And we have a Develgus Generator Boss of Iron. So we've got Boss of Light and Boss of Iron so far. Very, very nice looking as secret rares though. So very, very cool. And I'm loving the reprints. So super rare Rekindling. I think super rare Rekindling was only originally available as a turbo pack card. Dragon's Gunfire for the next one. I think this is all meant to be for the Dragon Maid deck since they are dragons. Dragon Maid Changeover, so it's for a Dragon Fusion monster. Dragon Maid Hospitality. Lone Fire Blossom, another great reprint. And we have Dragon Maid Welcome. Oh, these cards look adorable, even in their dragon forms. They look adorable. There, I can see the one there, but definitely getting a, I'm sure I'm not the first one to get the Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid vibe from this deck, if it was even just directly influenced from it. Another reprint for the rank 9, obviously, for the deck. True King of All Calamities. I even mentioned this when I first looked up the deck. I was like, hey, this card would be really good in the Generator deck. Generator Boss Room, one of their trap cards. Appropriate, interesting reprint as well. Math Mech Multiplication. So we've got Division and Multiplication so far. I wonder if Addition and Subtraction are secret rare. We'll find out. We've got Nidhogg Generator Boss of Ice. So definitely getting a lot of the Generator monsters for the secret rares also. But I know the Exceed monster for the Math Mechs is like the card to pull. And then even from that, the dip from that price to the next one is quite insane. There's Math Mech Sigma for, did they change one? Is that Subtraction? I don't know, unless this is a tuner. That's another one of the symbols. World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardark, another awesome reprint super. Frody Generator Boss of Swords. It's our first, I believe, super rare for the Generator monsters. Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms, also reprint in this set. So Very, very nice. And we've got Math Mech Induction, the continuous trap for the Math Mechs. I know that the Math Mechs are also Cybers, so working together with the Cyber support that they already gave us in this pack, I think is the main reason they reprinted cards like Signet Backdoor and the Balancer Lord. I really wish they would have given us a Signet Mining reprint, but I think they're going to be waiting a little longer for that. Monster Gate, another cool reprint. Dragon Maid Downtime. Waking the Dragon, and we've got a Geomath Mech Magma. So I can't remember, do the Math Mechs also have one of every summoning, or just Synchros and Exceeds? I can't recall. I know that the Exceed monster is for the Math Mechs because the generators are rank 9s, and I can't remember what the Dragon Maids have if it's a fusion monster. Here's another multiplication. Generator Boss Bite. Lightning Dragon Ruler Drafts, reprinted to go with the Tempest. We have a Math Mech Nabla. Is this a tuner? Yep, couldn't recognize the name, so I figured it was a tuner. And we've got a Dragon Maid Lorepar. So are these secret rare versions, or do they just have some of the dragons that are... I'm questioning so much with this pack, just with the arts, the play styles, but definitely going to be excited to make deck profiles for these decks for sure. Gives me a whole new look at how you build the decks when I try putting them together. We have another Dragon Maid, Tink Heck, I believe, how you say that name. And then we have a Debris Dragon, super rare. Shinzo, super rare as well. That's crazy as well. No dragons yet. No Firefist Dragon. That's the one I want to see. Did they put that in here because it's a dragon? That'd be hilarious if it was. And we've got a Dragon Maid Nude Jarl for the next secret rare. Definitely looks like they're going... It's almost like you can tell that from these dragons on their art that they are transformed dragons. I don't know what gives off that vibe. It might just be the fact that I knew that they transform beforehand. Let's see how we do with this pack. I'd say we're almost about halfway through the first side here. It almost looks like that one last card was warped. Generator Boost Lot. Dragon Maid Downtime again. There's another Balancer Lord. Math Mech Subtraction. Okay, so if all of them, maybe Addition is secret rare. If it is secret rare, it's kind of a weird one to not make all the same, but we have a Math Mech Super Factorial. There's so many different cards. I'm gonna have to definitely look into how you build these decks, but very, very cool. Okay, we've got 3 packs left on the left side. So let's see how we end this. The left side, we're not done with the box yet. Dragon Maid Ernest, Math Mech Subtraction again. There's our first Brotherhood of the Firefist Dragon, and it feels so good to actually be able to own dragons again. I, didn't have the deck for a while, and it was just so expensive to pick up this card. I didn't want to pick them up again, but the fact that we reprinted it in the same rarity, I'm okay with that. We've got a Dragon Ravine for another reprinted card, and we've got Math Mech Equation. This secret rare looks amazing. It almost looks like a Decode Talker kind of art, which I think they kind of based off of the Decode Talkers for the Math Mechs. But still, nice take if you're looking to build another Cybers deck that also doesn't revolve around any of the anime cards, also going straight from this pack. We have a Generator Boss Room again, another Debris Dragon. Give me some more dragons, that's what I want to see. Firefist Dragons, another Tempest, and we have Generator Boss Quest for the next secret rare. Very, very interesting, all of these decks for sure. But definitely looks like we're getting a good amount of the Generator monsters. Math Mech, Billion Blade, Nyuta. Dark World Dealings again. Is that my third one? I can't remember. Stamping Destruction. Generator Boss Fight. Super. And we've got, wait, is this, I think this might be it. This might be the, yeah, this is it. This is the pricey card. Awesome. Prime Math Mech Alimbertion. Awesome. I know it because of the different effects. It's the add a level 4 monster from your deck to your hand, or add 1 spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Great. Very, very happy to see that card. If I had not looked into the set at all beforehand, I would have just pulled it and say, hey, that's the Exceed monster. But this is actually the card you want to pull to get a good amount of your value from the set. I'll take it. Awesome. On to the next one. Generator Boss Bite. Heavy Slump. I looked at the card originally. I thought it was a rank 5, which is why I was confused. We have a Math Mech Division, Rekindling, and we have a Geomath Mech Final Sigma. They really have some big boss monster synchros here, but that just makes it all the more awesome. What do you need to make it? 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner, so that's a good generic synchro way to make it. You can run the generic cyber support and just easily complete those monsters. And we're on the right side of the box also, I just realized. I start opening those packs. There's another Subtraction. Did I pull Addition? I bet Addition is a secret rare if I haven't pulled it yet. Boss Fight, Boss Loot, and Nurse Dragon Maid. Is this another? I think this might be another expensive one. Not as pricey as the Exceed Monster, but I'd say maybe at least third or fourth most expensive card in the set. Very, very cute, that's for sure. But you can say that about all the Dragon Maids in this set. Next pack. There's our third Balancer Lord. I know that's our third one of that. Laundry Dragon Maid again. Signet Backdoor. True King of All Calamities, and Dragon Maid Lorpar again. So we're already pulling some doubles of cards, and I haven't seen any additions yet for the Math Mechs. But keep on going, see how we do. We still got a good amount of packs as well. Lightning Dragon Ruler Drafts, Super Rejuvenation. There's our first Hela Generator Boss of Doom, I believe. World Legacy Guard Dragon Mardark again. And I completely zoned out. I didn't know who she was. I wasn't pulling her at all, but she's the Fusion. House Dragon Maid. And I saw the Fusion spell card, so I figured they had to have some kind of Fusion card. That is cool. I didn't think they were Fusion, but that just shows how much I didn't know about the decks in this set. That looks so cool, though. Very, very nice. The fact that they have a Fusion card is all the better. I'm just genuinely happy about the cards in this set, in case you didn't notice. 3 new decks to build, and I think that's pretty awesome. Math Mech Multiplication, but we could pull Addition. I think that'd be pretty nice also. There's another Math Mech Super Factorial, unless they change the name of Addition and it's one of the tuners, but I don't think Addition's one of the tuners. I wish I would have looked at a little more of the support cards for in this set, but let's see. Tink Heck, Dragon's Gunfire, Billion Blade Nayuta. There's another dragon. Okay, 2 dragons down with a couple packs left to go. And we've got another Yugioh Math Mech Final Sigma for the Secret Rares. But 2 dragons. I definitely want to run 3 in the Fire Fists, which along with this, I can finally do the Fire Fist deck, because now after having the dragons, I've got everything gathered for the Fire Fist deck pretty much. Let's see, another Downtime, Waking the Dragon, Tink Heck again, and we've got Nidhogg Generator Boss of Vice. I know I pulled that one. The beginning of the name definitely does sound goofy enough. 5 packs remaining. No addition in sight. We pulled the Exceed Monster though, so happy about that. Let's keep moving on. Appropriate. Earnest. Stamping Destruction. Another Dark World Dealings. And we've got Dragon Maid Nudyarl, I believe. Not Nudyarl. That was pretty funny though. I'm sure I'm going to hear enough of that kind of pronunciation at locals as well. Here's another Debris Dragon. Shinzo again. Lightning Dragon Ruler Drafts. Earnest. And we've got Generator Boss Quest again. So we're definitely pulling a lot of the doubles already, but I pulled the Exceed Monster. And unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think I'm mistaken, that is the card you want to pull from the set. Math Mech Nabla again. No addition though. Lone Fire Blossom. Dragon Ravine. Frody Generator Boss of Swords, and we have a Yugioh Math Mech Magma. I've pulled so many of the synchros. You can obviously tell that the Exceed is the short print since we pulled 2 of each of the synchros so far. With 2 packs remaining, we have a Math Mech Subtraction. There's our 3rd dragon, so that's what I'm happy about. Place at a dragon from 1 box. Dragon Ravine, Math Mech Billion Blade Nayuta, and we've got a Generator Boss Stage. This is the field spell for the generators. I know this was a pretty important part of the deck, I believe, but last pack. Will we pull an addition? I don't think addition's one of the short prints. I haven't seen too much of the set, but Moment of Truth, Waking the Dragon, Generator Boss Fight, Heavy Slump, Math Mech Division, and we've got Naglfar Generator Boss of Fire. So there's a new card at least, but I don't know if we didn't pull Addition. If they made Addition Secret Rare, and it's a Secret Rare while all the other cards are Super, definitely does look ugly in my opinion, but still very, very happy with the results of the pulls, especially since I believe what we pulled is the card you want to pull from a box, so happy about that. And also the 1 Dragon Maid, which I believe is the one you want to pull as well. But that is it for the opening. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time, maybe I'll pick up some more packs of this set. I think we'll wait and see what the prices fluctuate to as well. But until then, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira, Twig out.